Good morning. Today is a Wednesday. The only no, the only reason I know that is because I'm wearing my Wednesday socks, but otherwise they're all the same day. Um, this morning I'm going to talk a little bit about shopping during the lockdown. It's a bit weird, isn't it? I was going to say hands up who's been, but yeah, this isn't interactive. Um, Uh, so, I'm very fortunate that my wife did the shopping yesterday, but as you all know, 2 weeks ago, I did the shopping, and I've got to be honest with you, it was hugely bizarre. Um, uh, but we got a few tips, a few observations. So we know that the queues at the bigger supermarkets are ridiculous. Our way to beat some of the queues is to arrive at opening time and go to one of the less popular shops. So we shop at Lidl anyway. Winner, winner. It's a less popular shop. So I was when I went shopping. I arrived about 8:40. My wife got there for 8 a.m. She was able to go straight in. I queued for maybe as much as 20 minutes. Uh, Maybe not even that long. No, about 10 minutes. Unfortunately, it was a nice day. Um, so for those of you that might be spending hours outside an Asda or a Tesco's or a Sainsbury's, it's just occurred to me this is going on YouTube. Am I allowed to say these names? At big brand supermarkets, where you get your food, uh, then maybe think about either working out if you can rearrange your schedule to get there for opening time, try a different shop, um, something like that. What has been quite amusing to us are the items that seem to be running out. Flour, everyone's probably encountered that one. But 2 weeks ago, I couldn't get crisps. Yesterday, my wife couldn't get decaf tea. It just seems a bit random. Uh, but we couldn't work out was a decaf tea issue because um, everyone's buying it because they all watched my video on caffeine detox, or is it because actually they're deliberately stocking more caffeinated tea because everyone's in lockdown, they're all feeling a bit, and so they're buying a lot more caffeinated items. I don't know. Speculation at best. Um, uh, but it does seem very funny. On the one hand, I think other shoppers are being nicer than normal, and so too I think other staff. If you're nice and polite and you're patient and you wait for the people ahead of you and you're polite and you thank the staff for working and things like that and you have a little bit of a conversation with people, I think generally people are being very polite at this time. Now, I'm very fortunate. We live in a very nice part of the country. Generally, our experience is people are polite. Um, uh, but it'd be interesting to find out, is that your experience? Is everyone a little bit more aware of each other at this time? Although that said, I probably spent nearly as long queuing inside the shop because the lady in front of me needed everything I needed, but was slightly indecisive, and I'm not a very good shopper anyway, so it was like panic time for me. Um, but yeah, it'd be interesting to know what's shopping like for you. Another one of my top tips: get out your car with a disinfectant wipe with you. As you go over to the trolley, wipe off the whole thing before you touch it, and then discard the wipe in a bin, and then that trolley is yours. Um, the jury's out as to whether or not gloves are effective. I have worn gloves on my last two trips, but when it comes to really being conscious of infection control and things like that, uh, the question is: are you protecting yourself? Are you protecting others? Or are you just spreading more possible germs? I'm not a scientist. I'm not a biologist. I'm not a medical professional. Um, This is my experience of shopping. The other thing I'd say is if there's one of you in your household that's more comfortable and knows to shop better, send them. It's a stressful time. Um, the more comfortable you are in the shop, the less the effect of all the queuing and the social distancing and all of that will take its part. Have a great day. I'm Matty Maud from Maud Design. Yeah, speak to you all soon. Bye bye.